going to be all right.
He's so pale.
Stop it. You're scaring him. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
Çok şık.
Mind the true soul. He will. He.
Edwin!
Oh,
Ed!
no.
Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. You! Brenna! Kill him!
What the Yardım etmeyecekler miydi oğlum? Bir dakika bu. What the Neyse abi.
Shall we cut and run?
I'm ready.
En önde ben varım. Bana bir Oy kritik darbe attım ha.
Good for the throat.
Let's finish this.
Hepsini geri attım.
Guts.
Ne aptalım amına. La yeter la yeter ya yeter da. Aa.
To focus. Focus, strike true.
Yok öldüremeyeceğiz belli abi.
Take two. Bleeding fast. I need healing.
So the tadpole allows us to influence others. How very interesting.
Don't get too excited. Influence comes at a cost. And until we know what that cost is, the only reasonable approach is a cautious one.
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious about it? That's no fun.
Sensible.
Strange resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Mirfanım yere kesildi. Oh no.
No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
Siktir. İri baş varmış lan adamda.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
All the more reason to rid ourselves of our own uninvited guests.
O zaman bir kamp yaptık mı ya? Dur, kamp yapamadık. Kamp yaptık abi.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Abi senin gözler morarmış mı? Sanki bir morarma var. Yattık da.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Have to keep going.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Conversation shouldn't be made. It should be grown. Let the seeds sprout in their own time. Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
O zaman atacak. Başaramadık. O zaman atabilir miyiz? Neyse, okey. Bizim yol nereden çıkıyor abi? Buradan mı?
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Mağaraya gittik.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
A shrine. Looks
A
forlorn.
Seluna statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor. There's magic at play here. A spell keeping this chest shut.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
Oğlum lan, beni kaldırın la. Keşke bunu otomatik.
Can't give up now.
Nasıl açabiliriz? Aldığım mallara ekle. Hiç bulaşmayalım ya.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
That's curious.
Bunu kabul edip cömertliğini paylaşmanızı Nargodo, hiçbir şey anlamadım bu arada.
A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest.
Ustam, sen büyücüsün, peki sen ne yapabilirsin bu konu hakkında kardeş?
Take your
ahead. I'm listening.
Ben yanlışlıkla yaptım, dur bir dakika ya.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
O bu ne? Oo, ilginç şeyler.
Still breathing, despite everything. Still alive. So that's progress. Should mind my step.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owl bear, its beaked face
Lan,
looming out of the darkness.
Oy. Hayvan iradesi artı 2 veriyor. Yaban irfanı geri çekil diyor. Oy, performansım çok varmış ha. Hatta bonus. Oy. Oy. Ne yaptım zarı? Anana de. Oy. Oh no.
The beast returns the roar in kind.
Biz bunu öldüremeyiz. Biz bunu no. İki nasıl atmayı başardım? Bir de artı 3 şeyler böyle.
Never wanted the easy
Ama
path.
arkadaşlık kurmayı deneyebilirim aslında.
That stench.
En azından şöyle bir avantajım var. Şeyleri de harcamamış oldum. Çünkü o kasanın ne yaptığını biliyorum artık. Nerede harcamam.
Seluna statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Aa, dur bakayım. Sen git usta.
Thought.
Bir de sen git. Belki daha yeni bir şeyler öğrenebilirsin.
With ease.
Something over there.
An ancient prayer. Wonder if Seluna was listening.
Ya abi yapma abim bunu bana ya. Neyse. Pes ettim yani. Açabiliyor musun peki?
Protective magic. Should have known.
Watch your back.
What to do? Close at hand.
Holy shit. Allah'tan.
Careful, I bite.
That took the edge off. That took the edge off.
Acaba şimdi açabiliyor muyuz? Şimdi bunun ısıltı direnci var. Zehir direnci var. Ripisi, sürme, ezme, delme direnci var. Ama ateşe değil. Bir dakika. Dur bakalım. Dur. Sizin beni kaldırmanızı gerekiyor. Tamam mı? Sen zıpla bakayım şöyle.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Dur abim gelmeyin de siz. Ben şey yapacağım bunu. Ateş. Narugodu.
Let's get on with it.
Ah, excellent choice.
Bak ateşe karşı zayıf ha bu. Hasar aldık mı? Hasar da almadık.
I've got a long road ahead.
Gerçekten başaramıyoruz ya.
I applaud your taste.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Dur.
What am I to do? Take your...
Looking ahead. At least things have stayed interesting.
What's next, I wonder? Take your...
No time to rest.
Peki bu abiye nasıl bir tutum sergileyeceğiz? Geldim abi.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Şey yaptık.
The
Şeyledik.
owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub. The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
Owlbear eggshells. An unhatched one would fetch quite a price.
Gidelim ya boş ver abi. Cani olmamıza gerek yok. Paramız bol. Biz hatta bir şeyler aldık ya. Baksak mı ya? 0.7 hasar diyor. Bunlar kaç diyor? 09 diyor. Bizim ablanın
I'm ready.
05 diyor oğlum. Bu çok fakir kalmış. Dur lan bir
Got a
dakika.
lot on my mind. And
Kılıçtan başka ne alalım? 09 diyor. Gerçi bu da 09 diyor. Şunu gölge R2 verelim.
Someone there?
Aslında hançer kullanıyor ve hançerlik bir şeyimiz yok. Almadık yani. Hançere göre bir şey almadık. O 608 de şeyimiz var yani. Hançerimiz var ama 03 diyor oğlum. What the fuck amına koyayım. Üflesem daha fazla hasar
My face
veririz.
will guide me.
Bunu verdik. İki 11 diyor. Eğitimsiz olduğun için diyor. Narugodo. Diğer baltayı versek ne olur? Baltayı
not as
verelim
bad
be.
as it could have.
Gölge yürek al bakalım.
Can't afford to
Gölge
stay
yürek.
idle.
Savaş baltası. Okey bak savaş baltasını güzel kullanabiliyor galiba. Niye uzun kılıç daha fazla 2-11 diyor. O zaman bunu aldık ya. Bunu aldık. Bununla deneyelim. Çünkü bu daha fazla vuruyor bununla. Şimdi savaş baltası diyor. 2-9 diyor. Neyse bir kalsın böyle. Daha sonra bakarım.
No one's stopped me yet. These boots have seen everything.
Fight might abi biz. Zaten getirince hasar aldık gerizekalı kasadan. Yani utanmasa hepimizi kesecekti orada. Şuradan gidebiliyoruz herhalde. Sarp. Aa köpek. Gidelim bir konuşamayız ki büyük ihtimal ama deneyiz yani. Abim ölmüş. Ne olur ne olmaz bonus da ekleyelim.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. Around his neck is a collar etched with a name. Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Seviye atladık. Oy. Seviye atladık. Dur. Bir tuvalete gideyim. Beni sevdim. Uy, büyüler. Bu neymiş? Bir büyühanesi açıldı. Oo. Ya çok iyi değil mi ya? Bunu verdim. Bir tane daha mı verebiliyorum? Oo, okey. canı oldu. Wow. Bunlar kırıkmıyorum ya. Bunlara karışmam lazımmış. Okey. Na na na na na na. Ne varmış?
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
İnceledim. Sana inat
The
inceledim.
boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
Lan bir dakika. İknam var mı lan benim? İknam bayağı var. Gözdağı verebiliriz de kendi şeyimizi. Daha bonus da ekleyelim mi arkadaş?
Yes, I know. It's a waste of our time, and I'm done indulging you.
İlginç.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Ustam sana galiba hançer bulduk ha. Bana da dövüş sopası. Of. Dur lan, diğerlerini alsaydık var ya. Sanki yine güzel bir şey oldu. Şunu almadık galiba. İşte.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Bunda da şey kalırsam gerçekten üzülürüm ha. Yani gerçekten son anda yani her şeyi
Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
Tamam, sen gel bakayım.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Maşallah. Usta ekleyelim ya. What the fuck amına koyayım, içindekileri al dedik ya. Oo. Sen bunu bana ver. Ha, sen de durabilir. Bu neymiş? Güzel başla. Bunu da bana ver. Bunu ben şeye veririm. Özündesin. Oy. God damn. Biraz kötü olmuş lan. ablamın şeyini şey yapmak lazım. Bir dakika kendimize gelelim de sana bir hançer bulmuştuk değil mi ya?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Ha bu yıldırım oku lan. Yıldırım okuysa şey vermek daha mantıklı ya. Bir dakika.
What now?
Aynen. Ya onu yanlış anlamış. Şunu al. Astrion'u ver. Asterion böyle mi yapmam lazım benim? Ne yapmam lazım? Neyse. Dursun şimdilik.
Let's get going.
Bunu özümser. Sana bir tane hançer aldıydık. 0-3 diyor oğlum. Çok kötüymüş lan. Dede. Ha, yanlışlıkla şey verdik ya. Neyse. Neyse.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Looks familiar. Did I play this once? Long ago?
Ah siktir lan nereye geldin?
No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this?
Oy,
Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
Ben neden hep arkadaşlığı kullanınca hep kötü şeyler oluyor? Yok amına koyayım. Bu sefer kullanmayayım. Ya da kullanayım bunu. Bunu da kullanayım. Bu da son kez ha. Yine olmazsa bu arkadaşlık şeyi gerçekten sonunda. Daha ne yapabiliriz ya?
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Were I so lucky? I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold, and the rest sate my hunger for meat. Bosco goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk. I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Dur bakayım. Oy, zorluk 3. Başardık bu arada. Net başardık.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
Başka okre gördük mü ki biz? Vay ama.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Çok fena koşuyor. Ben korktum bu arada. What the fuck is that? Şu eve girelim. Önümde bir ablam var ama. Öyle pek de bir şey yok ya. Bura nere? Oo, bak bunlar güzelmiş.
Oh, that reeks. It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Oh, that reeks.
Bir şey yok.
Drunk off their choppers in camp. Ain't fair. Gotta be something in this heap.
That might be worth a look.
Böyle bir traveling var. Oo. Eklem madalyon buldum. Bakalım eklem madalyon ne yapabilecek? Başka bir şey var mıydı ya? Normal bir sütun amına koyayım. Ama hay ama ne oldu abi ya? Ne yaptım yani ben? Random vurduk ya. Ya bizim görev vardı. Ne oldu amına koyayım onlara?
What's that? Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
Ne oluyor lan bu kim?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Abi. Fena biri bu diyeceğim o zayıfet çöküyoruz lan. Oha çok iyi.
There. Middle of somewhere.
Ama Raphel de ne bileyim çok sıkıntılı bir yer. İsim. Güzellik.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Call it a ninth sense. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Kaç can olduğunu bilmiyor. Gerçi mesela ilk kapıştığımızda 120 canı vardı mesela. Şeyin ve Jin yüzden de yenilmişti yani. O yüzden merak ettim, hadi
Oh,
bakalım.
that's disappointing. I prefer it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Ben dedik. Biz 4 kişiyiz. Bu tek. Bence
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
şöyle gideceğiz, okey. Onlara bakmak isterdim ama görev bizi çağırıyor biliyor musun? Önce görev, sonra bakarız burası. Sıkıntılı bir yere benziyor. Bu ne? Oh. Şuradan buradan gideceğiz.
Look at that beast. Seems almost too big to take flight.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
Tek sıkıntı da görmemem şu an. İyi ki
Go a
görmedim.
lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Oh no, Kalzit. Kalzit miydi? Neydi bunlar? Bir şeydi.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to.
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
I hate to be negative, but those gith will carve you up like a goose.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil. Yes, they offer you an apple, but they're the worm that lurks within. Still, don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation, it merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
Sen çok sıkıntılı bir şey oldun ha.
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrian rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Sen çok iyi.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
Evet sana bir şeyler olmuş.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Biz nereye gidecektik onu unuttum. Bir dakika ya. Daha geçti. Aşağı inmemiz gerekiyor. Şuradan.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
How can I help?
Biz oraya nasıl ulaşacağız ya? Yukarıdan gidelim. Oğlum 400 canlı bir şey var lan orada. Ay sikim. Buradan oraya gidebiliriz belki. Bunlar zaten bizim arkadaşımız değil mi ya?
What easy prey you make, walking right within my blade's embrace.
Bekle bekle
These
bizde şey
creatures
var.
are so simple to ensnare, Beretha. You mule too much about your task.
Forgiveness, Kithrak.
And as for you, tell me, why shouldn't I run you through this instant?
Çaldır ama 300 canlı ejderha var.
Perceptive for such an inferior creature. For you to keep sucking air, it is necessary for you to tell me something of worth. A vessel fell from the sky. We seek a precious weapon that was taken from it.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Okay.
Help us find it, and I will leave your blood beneath your skin unspilled.
Don't help them. Don't tell them a thing. We're dead if you do.
Do not speak. Your bleating offends my ears. Just stand still.
He begins to move his hand in a quick flurry of gestures.
Bana büyü yapamazsın kardeş.
Nothing even approaching a useful thought in that skull. I ought to just kill you.
Nasıl bir yaratıksınız ya? Tek yiyorsunuz hep.
A worthless kill. No sport. If this one was even slightly useful, I might spare him. Unlikely. But it costs me nothing to spare your sorry life. Very well, Istik. Seek out survivors from the ship that crashed on this wretched world. Bring me their heads. Bring me the weapon. If you succeed, the reward will be great. Now go.
Dur nereye ya? Abi ben dur. Ayağım.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Oo.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
I don't know what that toy of hers is, but I'm glad it's on our side.
I think that was the Absolute speaking to us. But we managed to shield ourselves. We should keep moving. I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us were sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
Oğlum ben anlamıyorum. Sen ne ki bu? Keşke ben de bilseydim ama sevgim pek arkadaşlanmazdı ya.
No need to
Neyse
thank me.
paylaştım.
This is out of pure necessity. Pure desperation, in fact. There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
A powerful
Ama ben
artifact
Apex'i
indeed.
nasıl
Caught the
bekleyeceğim
attention
ki?
of
Ben
so many.
Apex oynamıyorum.
Not least the Absolute itself. The three
Bayağıdır.
figures in the vision, the
Bir
chosen,
haftadır
are
Apex
searching for
oynamıyorum.
it. With the cultists'
Yok
aid,
ya.
it will not be long before they find it. Before they
Sildim
find
bunu
you.
oynamak
You
için
have
yani.
evaded
Yer
them
yok.
so far, thanks it seems
Depolamada.
to the artifact itself. But how
Var
long
galiba.
can such protection last?
Akşam yarın
Shadowheart
oynarım.
has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination at any cost. And you still do not know what it even is.
He, bir hafta uzun yani. Bak konuşmanın dedi. Yok
Trust me.
sen de dursun.
I'll guard it with my life.
Hadi devam
Let's
edelim.
keep going.
Oğlum ben buraya nasıl ulaşacağım? Bir türlü ulaşamıyorum. Bir türlü bir şeyler geliyor, o geliyor. Bu ne şimdi? Neye girdik anlamadım ki. Şuraya ulaşamıyorum bir türlü. De buradan değil belli yani. Bayağı dedi hayır gidemezsin falan dedi yani. Ölü şeylerden şey alalım mı? Güzel bir item düşer mi acaba? Dev kılıç diyor. Bir de 11 hasar var. Senin neyin var ustam? Oy oy oy oy. Oy oy oy. Inverter'ımızı açıyorum. Çok fazla yük taşındır. Halledeceğiz şimdi. Bunu gölge yüreğe ver. Bunu değil de şu dev kılıç. Onu da gölge yüreğe ver. Bunu giyebiliyor muyum ya? Ha okey. Ha bunu giyebiliyorum galiba. Çevremiz olsa giyebiliyorduk galiba bunu. Neyse abi. Anlak abim. Bunu kim? Bunu kim? Eski. Bunları satmamız lazım artık. Biraz paylaştıralım ya. Sırada ver bunları. Şunu galeye ver. Biraz daha hafif olalım yani. Tamam, bayağı güzel olduk. Oo, fazla da hasar da vermeye başladı. Güzel güzel. Onun zırhı kaç? 13.
Looking ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Still breathing, despite everything. What path lies before me?
You seem to know a good deal about our condition there.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
pull through rock like it was butter.
Welcome to Joaquin's Rest. West, Baldur's Gate. East, Elturel.
This fight could have been avoided, but now you've made it inevitable.
Nasıl var kardeşim? Neyse.
Look at that beast. Seems almost too big to take flight.
It would be too
Çok
much to hope that's
yaralanmış.
nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
Neyse.
You go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
I suggest we admire it from afar.
Another step forward.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil.
Yes, they offer you an apple, but they're the worm that lurks within. Still, don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation, it merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly.
Bize tank
And
lazım
in that
ya.
knowledge
Ben
lies
bunu
our
gönderiyorum.
opportunity. Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrian rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails. You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Şey,
I'll be in the camp then, idling away the hours.
atamıyoruz da gruptan galiba bir şekilde grubumuz da doldu yani. Yapacak bir şey yok. Çok zayıf kaldık böyle ya. Kampa gideceğim. Şimdi şöyle bir gelelim. 10 diyor. 12 diyor. Seviye 1. Bunlar seviye 1 kaldı tabii. Allah kahretsin. Olunca böyle oluyor.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's
Biraz seni
will.
kasalım ya.
Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it. The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes. Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zathist purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Çok. Bilmem. Yani. Sürebilir, sürmeyebilir de. Niye ki? Yani yatınca Apex'i bırakırım ya indirmeye. Yarın oynarız açtığımda. Çok. Aa,
It is done.
Tamam, sen gel bizden. Aa, level atladı mı? Yo, atladı mı? Yo. Ya. Evet eklesin. Bunu gruptan arayalım. Çünkü tank lazım bize. Ama biz o abi nereden bulduk? Ne lan? Selamünaleyküm abi.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham! What? Apart from the dragon? Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way.
Lan yeni bir tane bulduk. Ama sen de okçusun ya. Bizde zaten bir tane okçu var. Dara deska olma.
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
Yalnız gözlerin çok iyiymiş.
What? Just follow you around?
Aynen
I go
öyle.
my own way. Alone.
Wow.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Bu ne? Oha bu ne? Su
Drop
pompasıymış.
your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Ha, ejderhamız var artık. Kanka kaçsana. Niye duruyor? Kaçsa da bir şey olacak. F5 almayı unuttum bu arada. Keşke F5 alaydım.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Okay. Ne yapalım? Aa, onu direkt takip ediyoruz. Wow, okay. Bakalım ne olacak sonuçlarını çok merak ediyorum. Hayır. Ay amına koyayım. Oğlum yapma şunu. Aptallık yapma hadi.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child. Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Jestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
Lae'zel, child, your lies sting. Has Vlaakith not demanded better?
Vlaakith demands my purity, Kithrak. I was infected aboard a Geich ship. By protocol, you must aid me.
You were on the Nautiloid. Then you are a Geich wearing Githyanki's skin. Bend your head for the sword.
I have done no wrong, Kithrak.
Our queen's word binds me. Beretta, see that her skull is split and her corpse examined, on Vlaakith's command. I will take word to the undying queen. Our search continues.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Amına koyayım. Ya dikey misin ya? Yapacağın bu şeyi. Ay amına koyayım. Geberik oldu.
Look at that beast. Seems almost too big to take flight.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
Yes, they offer you an apple, but they're the worst. Still, I think he wants something from us. Badly.
If there's one quality, or... So, remember... What's on your mind? Apart from finding me...
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be in the camp.
Moving in.
Dur şuradan gidip hanımefendiyle tekrar konuşayım. Eğlenelim ya.
Just out of view.
Dur.
These boots have seen everything.
Dur lan araklama amına koyayım, konuşacağız.
In and out.
Dur lan konuşacağız.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants.
Lan
before I do
yanlışlıkla
that,
yine
Istik.
girdik. Kadınla
Your
konuşamadık.
last chance!
Stop wasting time. Our queen.
I hate to be negative, but those gith will carve you up like a goose.
Lan hanımefendi kayboldu. Neyse.
Best be on my way.
Yolumuza bakalım. Dur lan, ağır sandıkta ne var? Durum oku. Oy, hepsini alalım. Ama o kılıçları da istiyorum ya. Bunlarda çok güzel bir kılıçlar var. Dur ama.
All right. Time to skulk about.
Okey. Gidelim yani.
How much farther can I go?
That's curious.
Kampa gidip bu adamı yok etmem lazım ya. Sarmıyor.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
Ya ben o gruptan atma yok muydu? Gruptan mesela gruptan at.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything. The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. That's the spirit.
Gel, bu sefer sen gel bakalım.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster? I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
Tamam, şimdi biz buraya nasıl varacağız ya? Şuna şöyle gitsek. Buradan, bu biziz. Nereye gitmemiz gerekiyor? Şuraya. Doğru mu? Doğru. Sanırım bakayım. Mistik oku var. Oğlum alamadık lan biz. Burada garip şeyler oluyor abi bu arada. Dikmeseler var. Hadi bakalım. Usta sen niye buradasın ki ya? Abi. Oy, of. Seviye atladı bu da. Gelsin bizim yanımıza da. Buradan güvercin. Bir an bir şey var. Güzelmiş lan bu oyun. Şunu iyiymiş. Ne kadar kişi o kadar iyi. Sana gelelim şimdi. Herkes beni takip ediyor mu lan?
Well, in it. Don't waste a step.
Harbi ediyor ki. Şuradan gideceğiz.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland. I haven't even had a bath since the abduction. I must reek of a lizard slime.
Sonra ne yapalım lan? Yok la. Burası da Goblin koyu. Şuradan mı gideceğiz? Nereden gideceğiz? Anasını satayım. Nerede olduğu belli değil bunun. Nasıl uğraşacağım ben oraya? Bir şey söyleyeceğim. Siz bana saldırmazsınız değil mi? Ben bir şey diyecektim.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here.
Ben yine zekamla...
Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Good for you, mate. Now get out of my sight before my wall grips you a new hole. This better not be Minthara's messenger. If the boss finds out I gave him a hard time, that's me done. Oh, right. Beg pardon. Gotta give all the visitors the old squinty eye, you know.
Go on in and have a drink for me, eh?
Hehe.
Stop fidgeting. Can't. Cold fleas from the bloody walls. More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger. Next time, Grib will be on guard duty. Right, boss? Grib couldn't guard his nose from his fingers. Ain't fair. Now quit moaning. Ain't moaning if it's true.
Burada gideceğiz galiba.
Bloody walls. More likely.
Yok. Şurası.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulp.
I don't know what that toy of hers is, but I'm glad it's on our side.
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. I can't if I... There.
A Shah worshipper? Not my usual quarry. Nor my usual ally.
No need to thank me. This is out of pure necessity. Pure There's nothing...
A powerful, the 3 figures in the vision, the chosen are searching. You have evaded them so far. Thanks, it seems, Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to it. You still do not know what it even is.
Trust me.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake. The Apollo, my power and pride for great glory. Oi! To all Ragslims! Ah, with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash.
Konuşan gerizekalı değil mi bu?
Captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
I reckon Draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray.
Oğlum alt tarafa bravo dedim lan.
Pigeon, back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Neyse sıkıntı değil.
Of course you lost.
The name's Grimmer, idiot.
Right, yes. Not for me.
That wizard burnt me something proper. For the last time, that weren't a wizard. It was a bloke with a torch.
find Halcyon before it's too late. I doubt these goblins.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her.
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
And now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
Nice and chewy.
Belki oradan geçeceğiz.
No, go inside. Inside, boring.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Can't be here to see the true souls. Those types don't even bother to wait. Well, I didn't say that. But you'll need to be more specific, mate. Absolute's blessed us with 3. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Well, look. Big Boots here has an appointment with Draw Ragslin himself. Throne room's at the back. He's communing, mind, so step soft.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. We got 'em though, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, I'll loosen 'em.
I only hear her through you, Priestess. That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet. The one thing I learned down there, don't matter if you're a slave or a king. Are you ready for the absolute mark on your flesh?
Then I'll hear her voice.
Her voice is a blade that cuts straight to bits.
As a prisoner.
Ain't a prisoner, he's my pity.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
None of you are worthy. Such a disappointment.
How did we get close?
Do what us true souls command. Spill the blood of non-believers.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Wouldn't go in there. Lest you fancy blowing your bones all the way to Baldur's Gate.
Nothing for you in there, mate.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you? You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over. All I need to. There's an awful lot of folk flowing that way. And coin is sure to follow. Might have to find my faith and see this absolute for myself, eh? Still some deals to be done here, though. You want to trade or what?
Oha ne güzel bir şey oldu. Şimdi Da çok şeymiş şu an. Çok şey güzel de.
Pleasure.
Oy yanarlı dönerli şey. Baraya değdi ya bence.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Follow my teachings. Follow Ragsling's orders.
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. I ain't never felt so strong. Get down there and stop complaining!
Absolute's looking out for me now.
A scrying eye.
How
Let's not do
about
anything
I
suspicious
stop
while
bothering
it's
you,
watching.
eh? How'd you like that? What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me once. And now you dare to question me.
I didn't mean...
Sonunda bulduk ya.
Scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Yok lan Zork'tu değil mi?
We mucked up.
Kimden bunu
Until
koyayım
their
ya?
sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lads will make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
Oo bunlar şeylerden.
True soul. Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt? Interesting. What do you know of this druid?
Lan bu arkadaşlıktan hiçbir şey çıkmıyor bu arada. Uy modum lan, what the fuck, iyi güzel. Kritik başarı elde ettim. Çok iyi.
If you were sent here to hunt him, perhaps you can help me. The druid makes his home in a nearby sanctuary where his followers worship a false god. I intend to find it and destroy it. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the Gith artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches. She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Çok şey. Onu koruya çekmek, yaşlı olması sağlayan bir proje.
My patience wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin. Destroying it will demonstrate our power. Soon, all false gods will cower before the Absolute.
Haklısın kardeşim.
I would expect nothing less. Together, we shall burn it to the ground. And when we destroy the trappings of this false god, the Absolute will reward us with such power. One, we captured a human who knows exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk. Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
This weapon the cult is after.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Looks that way.
If that's
But
the case,
Scout said they heard
more
something
problems
moving
than just
around
the
out there.
You thought they were
Something
talking to
big.
the god?
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
Bu işin içinden nasıl kurtulacağız?
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty. Hordes of hunters and a few Get your eye off my arse!
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the Absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up a powder and burn.
Then they're prepared to die for the Absolute.
Öyle bir şey var. %100'den var. Aa doğru abi bu.
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute.
By Baldurlan's bones.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Suga no Shukok.
This is the big boss. Strike him down.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
Ya Alice'i bulmam lazım. Alice yok ortada. Allah kahretsin ya. Yeter ama.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koltek shulkok hek.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes, and a questioning the creature might recognize you as its killer. Ragslin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragslin's voice, you ask.
What were you doing in Faerun?
Ragslin scowls, shocked by his own words, and a jolt shoots through your skull. The creature speaks in visions. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Githam-hunt. They know something.
He is suspicious, confused by the question that fell from his lips. You proceed carefully.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
Suspicion floods Ragslin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Who killed you, freak?
Another vision consumes you. A memory seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
That can't be! Wait! Hold on.
Ragzlin pierces your mind, prodding for truth.
It's you.
Ha zorluk 10'u 20 sandım lan ben bir an. Neyse okey.
Yeah. You're right. You're a real, true soul. I felt it.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it. And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Drow was right. Can't let her get all that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute. What you needin' now? You look spiffy to me. What do you need a healer for? Well, let me know when you find one. Priestess Gut's better at causing pain than curing it. Listen, the Absolute honors you and slays her enemies.
Burası nereden bulacağız ya? Ne alismiş amına koyayım. 4 saattir arıyoruz adamı. Maşallah. Adam bir yere çıkamıyor zaten.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
A priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye. Ready for the fire, are ya? Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah! Ain't we good enough for the Absolute? Oi, come here! I ain't waiting around.
Drink. Not that I approve of
Ya
goblins, of
abim
course, filthy
ses.
little beasts, but I do like a good dead.
Vuramamış.
Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave. Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Chill runs down your spine. Lady Shah's twin and nemesis, the moon goddess Seluna, was once worshipped here. Yet this place clearly fell to ruins long before goblins infested it. What happened here? No matter. The truth will be revealed in time. You silently offer a prayer to Shah and her glory.
We'll know who sent them.
Ya oğlum bu bizim zamanda hiç
Let's keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest. Don't want anyone peeping on private matters, so... There we go. Secret and safe. Well, secret.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding?
An image of the Mind Flayer reaches out to her from your memories.
Hells! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain. Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though. It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple. You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
I ain't deceiving nobody. I'm trying to help.
Mesebare.
Sweet dreams. I'll see your ugly mug on the other side. Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere. The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. So start talking. I know that much. I saw the whole horrible story in your memory.
Başka bir şey yok abi.
And I know what happens next. Your teeth fall out, your skin rips off, and you turn into one of them. Stop it! Why would I want to do that? I'm gonna keep you here so I can see every gory detail and hear every whimper and scream. Not likely. You're forgetting one thing. I've got the Absolute to protect me. But you're on your own. Nothing more than a skin suit for that monster inside you. You're gonna be my new pet. A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
Open your papers, freak. It's time. You should be sprouting tentacles by now. But you're still the same kind of ugly you always was. Disappointing not to have my own squiddy. But your giblets will make for a tasty supper.
Sorry. I may have left that a little late. No lasting damage, I hope?
my master you should thank. When you got yourself in this predicament, he sent me to help. You'll meet him again soon, and have a chance to show your gratitude. In the meantime, try not to get yourself killed. I won't always be watching.
Time to press ahead. Burned from the inside out. Must have been our warlock friend. Killed without a mark. Who the hell does she serve? That might be worth a look. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Bir yerde yok. Nerede bu amına kodumun şeyi ya?
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
Of.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviata, goddess of pain.
Ah. Are you also here to assist with the prisoner? The gentleman being held next door. My acquaintance is working on him, I believe. While I was thrilled to be invited here, I must confess, I find the goblins and their methods crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. A pity you would have known such sweet relief at my hands. Should you realize you need my assistance, come back. I'll be waiting.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Ah, here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
We do all the work, and you get to finish him? Bah! Take him! Won't do you any good. He just screams. Should have sent him to Moonrise with the rest for all the good he's been. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh, yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner?
Gelirler herhalde.
Please. Let me out. There's no reason for this. I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so... so efficient. I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroican would reward us if we found it.
It should be here somewhere. He said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple.
The place was supposed to be abandoned. When we arrived.
Bizim 15
I'm not sure. All I know is there's a passageway to the night song.
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him.
Oha.
These shackles. I
Dur
don't
Kral
want to
bekle
die.
ya. Dur çözeriz.
Helsing, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
That's all I know. Please, get me out of here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please, hurry.
You got candles all round? Oh, yes! Everyone howls when they're on fire!
Zane, those eyes.
Again? Do you want to become spider food?
What do you need now?
Wish I got a turn at the fair. Lucky.
Just get some big chunks. They can chew through the bones. It don't look so scared.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
It's staying right here. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs. But first, 3 more stones. Make it nice and bloody.
Yeah! Hit his head! I want to hear more noises!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
İyiymiş lan, o kadar şey atmaya gerek yok.
Oh, you're also, yes, of course.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
But I want to hear it squeal.
1. That's a true soul you're talking to. Show some respect.
Sorry, sir. I'll open the cage for you.
sizes you up, wary but not yet attacking.
Artık fight başlasın ya. Bakalım nasıl bir sonuç olacak. Ustam önce Aa 5 puan ne ama hiç yapmadı ha ya. Abi nasıl ya? Aa iyi bari. Oğlum donmuş adama nasıl ya? Ya. Ya yap da hadi.
punishment.
On my way.
Can't afford to let up. On I go.
Make it hurt.
Let's end this. Bleed for me.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of
Yok
nature.
lan, ben öğrendim
or
senin
perhaps a lunatic.
ayıda olduğunu.
Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Parasites in your head that... You mean you have one of them? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
Olabilir.
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them, someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help.
Sen bizi nereye götüreceksin?
What I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I'm as certain as I can be. If you have a better alternative, I won't stop you. I can't stop you, in fact, which brings me to my next problem. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime.
Tamam abi, yardım edelim yani.
Decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Abi benim.
Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to
Yapacak bir şey yok
help
abi.
but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. So be it. May Sylvanas lend us nature's fury.
Geldik. Abim sen niye? Ne oldu sana?
No time to dally. Take you. Take you.
Okay.
Is that blood? No, never mind. If not over, then through.
Yok lan, bir dakika. ZTZ'ydi değil mi? Alt Z. Oğlum adam ayakta ölmüş be. Efsane adam. Goblin artık. Sikim Sonic. Bir gezelim bakalım abi. Bir tane anahtarı da bulduk. Çok iyi. Dur bakalım ne aldım. Okey. Bunu değiştirelim. Ne? Aa, çok fazla sır sıralaması diyor. Bir tane daha aldık. Hmm. Zedi 34. Aleykümselam, hoş geldin. Hoş geldin. Takibin için de teşekkür ederim. Oğlum yanıyoruz. Anladım abi.
Your time has come.
Well, so much for peace.
Hayır, daha önce Metin 2 oynamadım ben. Gibi gibi.
That nearly ended me.
I need healing.
Görüşmek üzere. Tekrar beklerim. Yok mu buna da bir şey atman, yok değil mi?
Keep fighting.
Gerçekten mi ya? On.
Blood comes easy these days.
Oğlum bu iknisler niye hep... Şaka mı bu ya? Kaç tane atacaksın oğlum? Benim buraya gelip bunu korumam lazım. Ayda bu da mı geliyor şimdi? Yara yedik bence yani. Neyse bu gelene kadar. Her bir yandan geliyor. Nasıl başaracağız oğlum ya. Sen ne yapıyorsun kral? Hadi bitir de. Uzun, çok uzun. Keşke kabul etmeseydik ya. Hayvan gibi depar attı valla. Herkesin yiyor bir de. Vururlar lan bunlar böyle. İyi kırıklarım oldu. İyi. Şunu öldürmek şart. Ulaşamıyorum ha. Okey. Tehdit Allah. Teklemesi çok iyi olmadım ya.
Another fight. Let's go.
Ben iki büyü yapmak istiyordum da demek alev oku dedi. Asit püskürtmek daha mı iyi mantıklı olur? Neyse. Ya abi bunu nasıl ıskaladın ya? Açacak mı geçiyorsun abim benle ya? Vur daha şuna ya. Öldüremiyor ya. Öldüremiyor. Koyayım ya. Ortalık bayağı kızıştı ya. Sen 2 tane. Neyse 2 tane. Ne yaptın kral sen? What the fuck? Yok öldü, yok gitti oyun, GG. Öldük yani, yok. Pislik öldüremedi yani. Felç etti, yara yedik ama. Bir ayı yüzünden GG olduk ya. İnanılmaz amına koyayım ya. Biz Zurga'yı öldüremedik. Şeylere daldırtacağım ya. Boş ver yani. Yapacak bir şey yok. Demeci yiyeceğiz yani. Ya bir EP'le dayanıyor ya. Şu an comeback atıyor anasını sattığım yerinde. Şunu hiç ağlayarak.
A little help, please.
Gezi park yapıyoruz, inanılmaz ama. Çok sıkı bir şey oldu ya. Öldüremiyor ki kimse kimseyi. Abi Tom, biz 2 dakikadır bir tane kişiyi vuramadık. Bak öldük ya. Öldük amına koyayım. Çünkü buradan buraya geldi. Yine sıkıştırdı. Sikeceğim ya.
Survival is all that matters.
Kumpasa girdik ya şu an. GG olduk.
Mutilate them.
Bir şey yap ya. Bu kadar vasıfsız olma artık. Ne olur vur ya. Ya ayıdan ne bekleyebilirsin ki abi? Ayıdan ne bekleyebilirsin ki? Amına kodum ayısından ne bekliyorsun ki? Amına kodum ayısından ne bekleyebilirsin ki ya? Sikerim oynamıyorum ya. Amına koyayım. 2 defa, 3 defa peş peşe bir EP'li adamı vuramadı, öldüremedi. Gerzek herif amına koyayım ya. Aptal aptal, aptal aptal aptal aptal ya.